makes a happy life? Well, depending on where you are in your life, you could take that question to be cheesy, useless, or complicated. Well, count on Harvard to deal with the most difficult of life questions. In 1938, Harvard researchers embarked on a study that continues to this day to find out what makes us happy in life. You'll be surprised with the answer. Hi, this is Ivory Hecker for Noble Gold News. All right, in 1938, Harvard researchers started a study that continues to this day. They wanted to find out what makes us happy in life. It's not money, it's not even health issues, it's human connection. It's not the work, it's the people. The researchers gathered health records from 724 people from all over the world, asking detailed questions about their lives every 2 years. One interesting thing that seems to appear across all segments at a specific time, specifically when participants enter mid and late life, is their concern about human connection or relationships. The Harvard study often asked about retirement when they get close to retirement age. Based on their responses, the number one challenge people faced in retirement was not being able to replace the social connections that had sustained them for so long at work. One of the participants has been a doctor for more than 5 decades. Despite actually enjoying the work, it wasn't the actual work that the participant misses, but the people he worked with, patients he saw, and friendships he formed along the way. Another participant, who is a teacher, realized that it was harder to stay in touch with people that he spent decades working side by side with. In theory, it should be easier. With no job to occupy their time, they should have more opportunity to meet up. Instead, many realize that the bond that they share is tied to their work. The loss of these connections and the sadness it brings actually manifests physically. Ever notice the invigoration you feel when you believe someone has really understood you during a good conversation, or a lack of sleep during a period of romantic strife? The same way that you invest money for your retirement, you should invest time for future relationships for your retirement. We tend to think that once we establish a friendship or an intimate relationship, they will take care of themselves. But like our portfolio, human connection needs continuous investments. We need to continuously assess, reassess, and invest more time and energy in our relationships. The Harvard research study proposes to look into 7 keystones of a relationship. Number 1, safety and security. Who would you call if you woke up scared in the middle of the night? Who would you turn to in a moment of crisis? Number 2, learning and growth. Who encourages you to try new things, to take chances, to pursue your life's goals? Number 3, emotional closeness and confiding. Who knows everything or most things about you? Who can you call on when you're feeling low? Who can you be honest with about how you're feeling? Number 4, identity affirmation and shared experience. Is there someone in your life who has shared many experiences with you and who helps you strengthen your sense of who you are? Number 5, romantic intimacy. Do you feel satisfied with the amount of romantic intimacy in your life? Number 6, help, both informational and practical. Who do you turn to if you need some expertise or help solving a practical problem? For example, planting a tree or fixing your Wi-Fi connection. Number 7, fun and relaxation. Who makes you laugh? Who do you call to see a movie or go on a road trip with? Who makes you feel connected and at ease? On your screen right now is a table arranged around these 7 keynotes. The first column is for the relationships that you think have the greatest impact on you. Place a plus symbol in the appropriate columns if a relationship seems to add to that type of support in your life, and a minus symbol if a relationship lacks that type of support. Remember, it's okay if not all or even most relationships offer you all of these types of support. Think of this exercise like an X-ray to determine who among the people in your life are your friends and who are just acquaintances. Invest more time with your friends, get to know them better, and create bonds that will go beyond youth, work, and temporary activities. One of the respondents, a former university administrator, realized that she had not paid more attention to the people and less to the problems. She was a focused and strict boss who was concerned about outputs and not about the people she was working with. Remember, prepare for your retirement, and it shouldn't be just about the money.